Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting into that fourth week of March. Yeah. And it's on the weekend, the 20th, on Saturday, was the official calendar first day of spring. Now, it might not look exactly like spring outside or feel like spring outside, but soon it will start looking like spring outside. And we'll have to look for some signs of spring. What starts happening in the spring outside? Think about that, and we'll talk about that again on Wednesday and see if you can think of some things that you start to notice whenever spring comes around. So, you just had a weekend, so this is your first day back to school for the week. What's the first day of the week that you have school? On Monday, yes. What number would you expect to see here? I saw 20, the 20th, that was the first day of spring. 21, I would expect that it's 22. And it is. All right, let's see if we can say the date. Today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021. What will tomorrow be if today's Monday? That's right, tomorrow will be Tuesday. What number would you expect to see here? 21, 22, 23. Tomorrow will be the 23rd. Now, we've been talking about fact families, and I'm going to do one for you today. I'm going to pick the number 9 today, and let's see what we can come up with for 9. So I want my first one to be something that equals 9, so I can figure out what my 3 numbers are that I'm going to use for my family, okay? So let's see, what equals 9? Oh, 5 and 4 equals 9. So let's put 5 plus 4. So my numbers are going to be 5, 4, and 9 in my fact family, all right? So 5 plus 4, and then what do I do next? I'm going to make another plus number sentence, and I'm going to use those same 3 numbers, but it's going to equal 9. So now I've only got 2 numbers to choose from. So I can't write 5 plus 4 again, but what can I do? That it'll still equal 9 with these numbers. That's right. I can turn them around, and I can put 4 plus 5. It's that simple. It doesn't matter, like I showed you before. If you got 5 and 4, we know that's 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it doesn't matter if it's 5 and 4 more, or it's 4 and 5 more, it still equals 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, this one, when we start doing the subtraction ones, it gets a little bit tougher because you really got to think it through. It's not quite as easy as doing the plus. So you have to start with the biggest number whenever you're writing the subtraction, the minus ones. So out of 5, 4, and 9, which number is the biggest? Because that's the whole. That's the total, right? Right here, look, here's 9. That's how much we got all together when we added everything up. So that's the number I have to start with when I subtract, because you start with what you have and you take something away, right? So I have to start with 9, my biggest number. Now what I do with the other 2 numbers is I am going to switch them around, but I'm not going to switch them around over here. I'm going to switch them between this side and the equals. Okay, so let's do 9, and we'll take 5 away first. And let's see what we come up with. We got 9, and I'm going to take 5 away, and I know there's 5 on this hand. I'm just going to put them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I use all 3 numbers? Yep. Like 5, 4, and 9. Now I'm going to write another subtraction one, and I'm going to use 9 at the beginning again because that's the biggest, that's the whole. And then I'm going to take one part away, and that'll give me the other part. So I can't do 9 minus 5 because that would be the exact same. So I have to use my 4 this time. Now if I do 9 and take 4 away, now I know there's 4 fingers sticking up here, and I'm going to put those down. And I don't even have to count these because I know that's 5. And there you have your fact family. 4 number sentences with the same 3 numbers, and it works every time. All right. Now, we have 2 new sight words this week. If, they're just 2-letter words. If, I-F, and the other one is us, U-S, us. All right. If and us. Now, if is a word that is it means that something might happen on the condition that something else happens. So you might say, I could go to the store if I had a ride. Okay? So if is a conditional word. It kind of means, well, this, but I need this to happen, and then it'll be okay. All right. So we're going to use if and us in a sentence, and we'll see how that condition works. How this can happen, but this has to happen also. Okay. So look at here. So my sentence is going to be, the dog can go with us if he wears a collar. That's a long sentence. That was 11 words. The dog can go with us if he wears a collar. All right. Now, if the dog doesn't wear a collar, does he get to go? No. That's why we said if in there. The condition is he has to wear the collar or he can't go. All right. So, the, T-H-E, capital T, we're starting a sentence. And I bet you know how to spell dog. D-O-G. D-O-G. And can, that's one of our sight words that we should know. C-A-N. The dog can. And go, that's easy, G-O. I hope you're leaving nice space in between your words so you can read them. If you don't leave space, then it looks like just one whole word that doesn't make sense because it's not spelled right. Right? The dog can go with, that's W-I-T-H. Do you hear that at the end, like Thursday starts with T-H? Well, this ends with T-H, with. The dog can go with, then I'm going to use my other new sight word, us, U-S. And then I'm going to use that other sight word, if. That means it can happen only if the right conditions are met. Okay? The dog can go with us if he, H-E, wears, that's Mr. Wiseman's favorite letter at the beginning, W, W-E-A-R-S, wears. The dog can go with us if he wears a, that's our 1-letter sight word, collar. I hear k at the beginning, and it's C this time. It's C-O-L-L-A-R. And I'm going to put a period here. Now let's see, let's read it together. The dog can go with us if he wears a collar. All right. See how many times you hear if at your house today